Hello, everyone, and welcome to, is it this month's, I don't know, preview show? Because we've done so many lately. I don't even know where we're up to now, Lauren. Where are we up to?
3/4 of the way through August.
We have had so many shows. This is like my first weekend of not having to go to a wrestling show. But I'm still not getting away from wrestling because we're doing the preview show for Salford, and we've got AEW this weekend. Why can we not get away from wrestling?
I don't know. I've still got a wrestling show this weekend. I'm in Shipley for Kingdom on Saturday, so.
Yes, you are. I have a weekend off, so I'm having a beer. We've established we're not allowing Jamie to drink at wrestling shows anymore. No, because Jamie hits talent at wrestling shows when she's had drinks. It was deserved. I must say it was deserved. Anyway.
And you were there as a fan. We do not drink when we're on the job.
That is true. I was there. Yeah, Harley and Gav are the ones that get away with drinking on the job.
Even Gav doesn't really drink now when he's at shows because he knows he gets used.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, it's just Harley on his own then, really, isn't it? But yeah, so speaking of Harley, though, Harley is actually coming to his first Salford show.
Ooh.
I know. Is Gav coming? Are they going to stand in front of us and ruin our view?
No, I don't think Gav is coming.
Okay, so at least we're not going to have two of them ruining our view.
No.
Just the one. Okay, we can deal with that. Unless Big John comes and stands with Harley, and then we've got two that are better.
True. We'll just kick him this time.
Yeah, we'll just start throwing things at him over the merch table. But anyway, I digress. So, preview show for Salford City Wrestling presents Supremacy. The fifth show? I'm going to say the fifth show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fifth show. Again, a sold out show. So there's no point in us telling you where you can get tickets because you can't get tickets. But make sure on the day of the show, which is the 29th, you get on their socials because they always post the link for the new tickets for the next show. And actually just get tickets and get there because it's always a good show. It's always fun and it's good wrestling. Like, regardless of it just being fun, it's good wrestling. So,
and it's a slightly different sort of talent pool, and they bring sort of bits of talent from different places, which you don't tend to see banded together.
Yes.
Elsewhere.
Yes. Yeah. It's always good. You always get good matches, and yeah, you get to see different faces. So for like me and Lauren, who go everywhere, it's nice to see different people and not just be like, we've seen you again for like the fourth time this week. Yeah. But even if we do have to see people that many times in a week, it's still nice because we enjoy doing what we do. So we can't really moan that we see the same people all the time.
Not really.
Although I do want to touch on the last show that Salford had. It was a great show, but the highlight of my night was Uncle Ryan's in-ring debut.
Uncle Ryan versus Steen was, I think, probably my match of the year for every reason it shouldn't be. Uncle Ryan, for people who don't know Uncle Ryan, he has managed the Banter Bus. He's been part of the LBWO, the Les Battersby World Order. Uncle Ryan is a special human who, the closest comparison is genuinely who he represents in the LBWO, and that is X-Pac. Yeah. Like, there's a few brain cells missing, heart of gold, but just batshit. And he's an absolute...
Also, you missed the current GM of Infamous. He has been handed the reins of Infamous.
Yeah. Pitbull definitely did a number on DJ King there because that's the most insane decision in the world. But him fighting Steen was an absolute highlight with one of his best mates, Tom Thelwell, at ringside, trying his best to coach him through.
I think that made it better, though, because some of the sentences that Thel was throwing out just made it
Take him to Pound Town. Killed me.
Me and you sat there behind the merch desk, both of us just went, no.
Ryan, now take him to Pound Town. Okay. This is a family show, Thomas.
Yeah. We covered all aspects of family friendly there. But I mean, he pulled off a suplex. He even slapped Thel because he got so into it. And
yeah, so a shame his chop on Aiton didn't really do anything.
The fact that Thel asked Aiton, "Did that hurt?" To which Aiton just stood up and went, "No, not really." I actively messaged Uncle Ryan once all the socials started going up about that match. And I said to him, that was the most fun match I have witnessed in a long time.
To be perfectly honest.
But I got the reply, though, from him of, that means a lot because, one, I know how much wrestling you watch. And two, I'm not even a wrestler. I was like, I know, but that's what made it better.
To be honest, I think, did I see that Danny Proper is Aiton's opponent this week?
You did.
So, Danny Proper is also part of Banterbus. So, are we going to get Uncle Ryan back at ringside? Do we think he's going to try and help Danny out and have another dig at Aiton?
I genuinely hope we have all of Banterbus just there on the day, and Thel does his commentary from ringside again, and Uncle Ryan tries joining in. Like, it will just be fun. It will. This is what I mean. This is what I love about Salford. It's fun. It's something different. There's not many other wrestling promotions that would let a manager go into the ring against one of their top guys, because Aiton is not a pushover. Like, that man's in Thrill Kill. He's not somebody you really want to fuck with.
Yeah, no.
And yet this happens. Let's talk about that then. That could be our first match. I don't know what order the matches are going to happen in. I have no clue. We just sell shit and talk to people. That's what we do best, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Danny Proper versus Aiton Steen. Like, that match on paper should be a good match.
Yeah, I haven't seen Proper for quite a while. And the last time, I can't actually remember the last time I saw Proper. I can't remember where it was, but I remember thinking, damn, that boy's been in the gym and he's been training. Like, something had switched in Danny Proper's head, and we'd gone from the sort of fun-loving Bez to a sober man who was taking his wrestling, like, seriously.
Yeah.
And he was doing phenomenally with it. So I'm very, very excited to see what Danny Proper we get at Salford.
Yeah, I mean, last time I saw him at Salford, obviously, was with Thel, was with Uncle Ryan. You know, it was like a little Banterbus on tour, and they were just having fun with it. I mean, I think at one point he came over to the merch table with Thel's shirt and tried getting me to sell it. Like, the stupid shit that those boys do. It's, like, I don't even know anymore, but if we get the Danny, there we go. It's because I'm on about selling Thel's shirt. If we get the Danny of taking it seriously, big boy in the gym, he's going to batter Aiton. If we get the fun-loving Banterbus Danny, is it just going to be like the match with Uncle Ryan? Is it just going to be for shits and giggles and they're just having a good time with it?
I don't know. I think either way, Aiton's got an attitude on him at Salford, and just definitely feels like I don't think he's got a point to prove, because I think he's very much up there. I just don't know what's wrong with him. So either way, I think it's going to be a very interesting dynamic, no matter what happens.
Yeah, I think Aiton just doesn't like the people of Salford. I think I'm possibly an exception to that rule because I wasn't born in Salford, because he tolerates me. I mean, that is because we sell his merch, but, you know.
Yeah.
He likes me.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes you because you were up his backside about his match at DOA. For anybody wondering, again, that is H sat on the couch drinking and getting involved.
Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tommy can't have a bad death match with anyone.
Right, well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Salford. So
Well,
you can come on the thrill kill. You can come on the thrill kill preview show.
I want to know who he's got for thrill kill.
Oh, well, when that preview show happens, whoever is it on with Harley, look forward to it because that's going to be fun for you. Because I'm not doing another preview show with my husband because, Jesus, that was hard work.
I think we'll give it to Gav.
Hey.
It sounds like a good plan to me. Yeah, so who have you got winning then, Aiton or Danny?
Aiton.
Yeah. For me, it depends which side of Danny we get.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true. But I still think it seems to be Aiton's sort of place. As much as he doesn't like it, he's definitely stomped a foothold on Salford. And yeah, I think it's Aiton's.
Yeah, I'm going to go, if we get the taking it seriously Danny, I'd go with Danny. If we get the fun-loving banter bus Danny, I've got to go with Aiton. I don't know why, but I genuinely do want to see Uncle Ryan get in the ring and try and suplex Aiton again because that shit was hilarious.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. If not, make it happen, Salford. We need that again. Okay, so let's get some more matches spoke about then. What have we got? We've got a Queen of Salford tournament happening.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Now, I did say that should be me just out of logic. You know, I live in Salford. I should just therefore be the Queen of Salford, but management shot my idea down and apparently they're having wrestling matches for it. So a little bit not happy about that, but I digress. So we get to see 2 triple threat matches on the 29th. The first one, we get Lily Winter versus Harley Harris versus Leah Raven. Ha!
See, I feel like coming into this whole tournament, Lily Winter thinks it's hers.
Yes.
And to be quite honest, I can see why, and I'm sort of fully with her that I think it probably will be. However, Harley Harris is a bad bitch. Like,
yes, she is.
Seriously. So yeah, I've not seen much of Harley other than her work at Salford and bits of footage from Kumite. But I bloody love that woman. And Leah Raven's just an absolute babe. Like, we see her all over the place. This new outfit, this new persona that she's bringing to the ring.
But this
is incredible.
Which side of Leah are we going to get? Are we going to get the nice, fun-loving Leah, or are we going to get the bad bitch Leah?
Yeah. See, there is very, very much 2 sides. There is the warrior, the underdog who's always fighting, and then there is the Empress of Anarchy who just takes everything and destroys shit.
I feel sorry for whoever's reffing this match because she has begun to have an issue with referees now. Yeah,
this is true. I hope it's not Steve because Steve seems.
Yeah, he is the one.
I think they've had a lot of issues already at Odyssey, so yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a very, very good match, though.
Oh, without a doubt, that is going to be an incredible match. Like, all 3 of them, absolutely incredible wrestlers. Like, no doubt there. I mean, like you said, Lily already thinks she's the Queen of Salford. You know, just because she's the Ice Queen does not mean she's the Queen of Salford. I'm putting this down now. She ain't my queen, okay? Troy is not my king. She is not my queen, okay? I'm scared of them both. So I hope they don't watch this. If they do, I'm sorry, but there it is. You know, I'll run away. I can't even run. That's a lie. I'll hide behind the merch desk. I'll just tell them if they're mean to me, I won't sell the merch. It's fine. I'll get away with it that way. But I can't see Lily going down without a fight. So my money would be on Lily progressing to the next stage of this.
I also think coming out of the last couple of shows, Lily has more friends around than I know Alfie was there with Harley and whatever, but they didn't seem to have quite as tight a bond as Natalie and Lily did. So I'm not sure whether that any of these matches will be as straightforward as they're supposed to be. Like the women are all going to be out for themselves, and I'm assuming two of the other triple threat is Natalie and Alfie.
We will get onto that now. So the next triple threat for another spot in the Queen of Salford tournament is Alfie, Natalie Sykes, and Mia Cortez. So they have a very big wild card in their match.
Yeah.
I am not familiar with Mia Cortez. I will hold my hands up. Like, we know I've only been around the Brit Rest scene for about 2 years now. So my apologies if I should know Mia Cortez. I am bad when it comes to knowing people names and things. I will openly admit that. But on the face of this match, you've got Alfie, you've got Natalie. They are embroiled so far in this very heated rivalry.
Yeah.
And then you're throwing in a wild card like Mia Cortez. It's going to be brutal. Like, are we going to see some alliances forming, you know, to try and take other people down in those matches? I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just having a quick look on Instagram because Mia Cortez, the name rings a bell, but I don't know who she is. And the name rings a bell because she's worked at PEW. But yeah, I don't know her. But damn, she looks vicious. She looks like I've got Chantel Jordan Rio vibes from her Instagram.
Okay.
Oh,
So
is it the one where we were at PW that was calling Shayna Baszler?
It's highly possible.
yeah,
she throws things out at people when we're at random shows. So
she definitely looks like
time, but you know, Elsa's granddad.
Definitely looks like she's going to bring a fight.
Yeah,
and she's going to need to with Natalie Sykes. Like Alfie is unpredictable as always.
Yeah, but that's because she's got Dee Dee.
Yeah, and she's got a screw loose.
Several. She's a few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a picnic basket short of a picnic. But we love her.
We do love Alfie.
Dee Dee, on the other hand, not so much. But yeah, Natalie Sykes is scrappy. She will claw tooth and nail to get what she wants. Mia Cortez looks like she's really going to bring a fight. But again, wild card, not sure how much Natalie and Alfie know of her. Like, if she's, like I say, PEW is very much down south. So if she's not been up north much, they may not have crossed paths. So I think Natalie's got a really, really hard draw there because she's got the unpredictability that she knows in Alfie and then this absolute wild card in Mia Cortez.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of glad that it's happened that way and we've not just got like a guarantee of having Lily and Natalie
100%,
running the tournament kind of thing, because that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that it was just going to be them two kind of like teaming up and destroying the competition.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's not how it's going to go down. So, you know, like I said, though, it's unpredictable. Alfie's always unpredictable. That's why we love her. Mia is the unknown. So I would still have to, though, put money on Alfie. I think she's just that tapped that she's going to pull something out.
Yeah. Quite possibly.
I just hope she doesn't load Dee Dee with things to use as a weapon. Because that poor bear. Fun. Yeah, but that poor bear, it's gone through so much. I feel sorry for Dee Dee sometimes. I really do. And then I realise Dee Dee's the mastermind behind it all. And then I go, yeah, no, Dee Dee's fine.
Yeah. No, Dee Dee knows what's going on.
Yeah. Have we got a sponsor this week?
Hot tag as always.
Shall we hear from Hot Tag and then do some more matches?
We'll run a quick video from Hot Tag and we'll be back with more Salford matches in just a minute.
The wonderful Hot Tag Foundation. You look really cute in the blue top.
You think?
Yeah, I think that light blue is your colour.
Not a fan.
I don't think if I wear anything other than black, it doesn't.
As much as I love this Session Moth shirt, it does absolutely nothing for my colouring. Grey is definitely not my colour, but Session Moth is my girl, so we'll deal with it.
You should have got the Only Cans one.
I did sold out by the time I finished flipping doing all my jobs.
That is true. This is what happens. We just get the scraps at the end, don't we? We're just like,
yeah,
fine, I'll get a shirt that's like 3 sizes too small for me, but okay, whatever. Anyway, shall we carry on then with our lovely preview of Supremacy? So we've done obviously the 2 women's triple threat matches, which are going to be absolute bangers. We've talked about Danny Proper versus Aitenstein, which we need Uncle Ryan. That's just going to make the match for me. And I want to talk about the man who is Salford, Jack Johnson. Our lovely Jack Johnson. We love that man. Like,
yeah, Troy is not our king. Jack is the king of Salford and will be forever.
Yes, damn right. And I mean, I hate the fact that Jack didn't win King of Salford. I hate the fact that he got attacked by the Monarchy. You know, the Burger King and his fucking court jester. I have these issues with people. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me on Friday, aren't I?
Yep.
No, it's all right.
What, are you going to be my bodyguard, are you?
No, I want a meat wagon and just flatten me. Again.
Yeah.
Half of the meat wagon.
The other member of Meat Wagon will flatten Harley this time. That's still a good story to have, though. Such a good story. For anybody that doesn't know, basically, For the Love of Wrestling, a couple of years back, we were there, not working it, surprisingly. We went... Oh, no, we had been working it, but on, like, the stalls and stuff. This is obviously when real wrestling was a thing. So obviously we stayed to watch the Future Shock show at the after party because a lot of our friends are on the card. So we were like, no, we need to stay. We need to support our friends. And it was the Rumble. And I think it was Gorgon who got eliminated by Anderson Daniels, who came running through the crowd and obviously slipped past Harley quite easily because Gorgon's only little. Anderson Daniels does not possess that small stature.
No.
And ploughed straight through Harley. He literally just took him straight the fuck out. I'm stood there holding I can't remember what I was holding. I was holding something. And it might have been Zach. No, it wasn't Zach. It might have been Alana. I can't remember. It was one of my children anyway. And
I was like, holding something. Actually, it was one of my children.
I can't remember. It was a while ago. But I turned and I was just like, oh shit, are you okay? As Harley's laid on the stairs like this. Just in a heap. With Anderson Daniels going, shit, sorry, mate. And just still ran off chasing Gorgon. And I'm like...
Sounds about right for Daniels.
I mean, bless his heart. He has apologised so many times. I tell him not to worry because it is fucking hilarious.
I don't know why he was even running. Like, he literally all he had to do was get outside and find the nearest bin, and that's where he was going to find Gorgon.
This is what I said. But you know what they're like when they're all in the heat of the moment. But anyway, he's fine, as you can see. He hasn't stopped the drinking.
What?
I was like,
I just told the
fine might be
story
pushing it, but
Flatmaning me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wanted the in-joke to not be an in-joke, so anybody watching this would understand why we were laughing at you.
Ken Shamrock's fault.
Yeah, Harley still blames Ken Shamrock to this day. Anyway.
I was talking to Ken Shamrock and then I turn around and that fucking shoulder charge on the concrete steps. Fucking hurt. Well, it didn't at the time. It hurt the next day when I sobered up.
Yeah, once the alcohol had left, it hurt. But yes, that was a long sidetrack from talking about Jack Johnson, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
it was. Let's go back to the King of Salford.
Let's go
the
back.
Real King of Salford.
Our King of Salford, Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
So he, unfortunately, is not scheduled for a match. However, there has been a graphic to announce that he will be there and he will be speaking to the crowd, which is always good. We like to hear from him. I am very pissed off that he is not in a match because, you know, he is our king. Lauren, we need to make t-shirts. I say we, you, because I'm not good. Jack is our king. Fuck Troy Ryan. Can't get away with that at a family show, can you? I've just realised that. There's
not really.
Yeah. But yeah, so not in a match, but we'll be there anyway. Kind of hoping it leads to him being in some sort of match. But I don't know. Like, is he going to address the whole monarchy situation? Is he going to say he's washing his hands of the monarchy and doesn't want to deal with them anymore? I don't know. I'm just happy we're going to see Jack.
Yeah. It's always good to see Jack.
It is. He's so lovely. Hopefully, he won't have had a court appearance this week.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Salford in court every week.
Oh, so speaking of, you know, the monarchy, have you seen that Mr. Jensen Vesper, while he has been on holiday, has still been posting utter shit?
No, because I've got him blocked. He does my head in.
Well, Salford City Wrestling posted his utter ramblings on their Facebook page. So I unfortunately had to see it. And yeah, he was just talking smack, basically, about the match that him and Troy are going to be involved in against Bentley and Andre Decker.
Okay.
And I mean,
that's two men I wouldn't be talking smack about, to be fair.
Exactly. This is what I thought. Like, just because he's got Troy Ryan in front of him, who's a big beefy boy, doesn't mean to say that he can run his mouth.
No.
But yes, I mean, I'm looking forward to the match. I'm kind of hoping that Bentley and Andre Decker kick the living crap out of him, but
I think it'll be interesting to see the dynamics of the monarchy, because I think Jensen Vesper has a very inflated opinion of his status within the monarchy, and I feel like that match is going to be Bentley and Decker battering the shit out of Jensen Vesper, and then once they're tired, then Troy Ryan will get in the ring and take them both out and walk away, because he's a coward and he won't actually want to fight them.
This is true. And obviously, you know, Bentley has been on a bit of a tear, being, you know, his vigilante self. So I can see why he's getting involved. You know, there's a lot of shit happening between Troy and Jensen Vesper. I don't even like saying the man's name. Like, did you see what he did at the last show?
No.
He literally, somebody bought his shirt, like, somebody likes him, and yet he still wrote on that shirt for that person that, I think her name began with an L. I can't remember what her name was, and my apologies, that my brain just sucks. But he wrote, L isn't for the name, L is for loser. It's like, dude, you had one fan. You've now gone and ruined it. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't.
I mean, she probably wasn't even a fan. It was quite a cool t-shirt design. She may have just liked the t-shirt.
To be fair, I do own that Jensen Vesper t-shirt. Not a fan of the man, but I do like that t-shirt.
It's a cool shirt.
Yeah, I'll probably find it.
Your vape's on charge. You handed it me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Strange man. Anyway, so yeah, I hope that Bentley and Decker win, but I can see some shenanifuckeries happening.
Yeah.
It's going to be Troy and Jensen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ugh. He's not my king.
No, never.
Never. I don't mind Jensen Vesper being considered, a court jester, because
he is a joke.
Exactly. So, but yeah.
He's found the perfect position for himself. He just...
Yeah. He just thinks he's the king's right-hand man when really is more like the left testicle.
Yeah.
Don't know why it was the left testicle. It's always the left. Anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So far the card is stacked, right?
Yeah, but speaking of jokes...
Go on.
Do we not have Philip Michael kicking off with Jack again for making the Zubaweights a joke?
We do. We do
okay.
have
I wasn't sure whether I'd misremembered that from the last show.
No, we do have Jack Barron taking on Philip Michael. And I, for one, cannot wait to see his impression of a T-Rex again. That shit is amazing.
Philip may say that Jack Barron is a joke, but he is one entertaining little shit.
Oh, damn right. And we got to see the baby Baron.
Yes, baby Baron is also very adorable.
So cute. But yeah, stayed awake for Daddy's match.
Yes.
Didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. Yeah. After the last show in the 5-way, we thought everything had been swept to one side and done with. Apparently not. These two still are at odds with each other, and I don't get why. They could basically run the tag team division at Salford.
They really could, but Jack just won't. Philip's such a good wrestler, and he wants to be taken seriously, and Jack can't stop fooling around. I get Phil's point. Like, Jack's a very, very good wrestler, but no one takes him seriously because all he does is come out singing and dancing to Taylor Swift, starts doing his stupid T-Rex arms and stuff. As entertaining as they are, it's gaining them no respect.
I can't really argue that with you, but Philip Michael is being a bit of a bellend. Like, there's a nicer way to go about it. If you're supposed to be mates, there's a nicer way to go about it, and he's not. And it hurts because it's like the Zubaweights. The Zubaweights, man. Like, they could do so much, and it's just been a ball bag about it.
Well, hopefully they'll both get it all out of the system, and fingers crossed we will see the Zubaweights reunited come the end of that match. Because
can we start a hug it out chant?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
And if Philip Michael doesn't respond, then he is definitely being a ball bag.
Yes. Agreed. Right, we're good.
I mean, we can start. I'll join in with the hug it out chant.
Genuinely?
Yeah. I'll join in with that.
I thought there was a butt coming in that sense.
Yeah, me too.
Because every chant I start gets shot the fuck down. Like Antonio Gonzalez. Shit, Masada!
Yeah. However, I started a chant at Kumite.
He was dressed like Masada. Dressed like Masada, pulled out the skewers. Shit, Masada.
I started a chant at Kumite that went really, really, really well.
What was that?
It was telling August Artois to fuck off, basically.
Oh, please fuck off.
Yeah, please fuck off. I started the please fuck off chant. He put it on his own Instagram, the idiot. But yeah.
All press is good press.
I know, I was quite impressed with that. But anyway, that was Kumite. And Harley's just going to get involved in a chant, apparently.
Shit, Masada.
Not that one.
Yeah. Oh,
hug it out. We're having a hug it out chant.
Yeah. Hug it out.
Hug it out.
Yeah.
We'll see if that goes well. I doubt it, but we'll see. On to some other ball bags.
I was going to say, there can't be many more matches left, right?
There's not, but we've got more ball bags. The bigger picture.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
after they decided to get involved at the end of the 5-way match last time, siding themselves with Dave Birch. What is wrong with Dave?
Just as long as no one gives them a microphone again. Because, my God, Nishiki doesn't know when to shut the fuck. Neither does Dave Birch, to be fair. The vitriol of abuse that was coming out of his mouth at the fans from the last show was disgusting. But Nishiki, when the two of them came out to try and talk to people, no. That didn't go well for him. No,
it never does. And I'm glad that the Salford fans have that much of a voice that they can basically shut anybody down that has a microphone. It's brilliant. Luckily, we don't have to see the bigger picture wrestle.
Okay.
However, we do have to see them accompany Dave to his match.
Right, but who's Dave wrestling?
It's Dave with the bigger picture versus Ashley Dunn. Again, a name I'm not familiar with.
No, me neither.
It rings a bell for me.
That's fucking worrying. Have Salford just brought in a big-ass deathmatch wrestler that's going to kill anybody?
No. I said it rings a bell, not I know that name.
Yeah, so, I'm not too sure of who it is. I'm going to have are you having a quick look now?
I am, and I do recognise them.
It's one of those. I think when I saw the picture, I was like, your face looks familiar.
I think they were at Sov Pro.
That is a high possibility.
Yeah, I think he's Kelly Six's tag team partner, so was probably at Sov Pro.
Yeah.
Which will be why we recognise him.
I thought as much, but it's one of them, when you just like, you can't really put a name to the face.
Yeah.
It was one of them. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to having a newcomer basically try and knock some sense back into Dave.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to see. They seem like they're doing... See, Salford have... Obviously, being a brand new promotion, they started with a very, very small roster.
Yes.
And they've been sort of peppering the odd person in here and there, but they seem to have sort of taken a bit of a leap this show.
Yes.
And have got quite a few newbies in. So it is going to be a very, very interesting show. And we tend to stereotype a lot of wrestlers due to how they look. But quick look at Ashley Dunn, I'm getting very much like Motor City Machine Gun vibes. So
that's the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah, if that's where we're going, like perfect match for Dave Birch. Honestly, I know we shouldn't stereotype people, but it happens. And if you're gonna go around looking like that, then you're gonna get
if you're gonna try looking like Alex Shelley, you're gonna get to Alex Shelley.
But then at the same time, if you can get away with trying to look like
if I could get away with looking like half the women I idolise, if I could get away with looking like Rhea Ripley, I'd be fucking great. It's not going to happen because I'm not like 6 foot.
The amount of times I have wished I could go as like Lita cosplays to stuff, and I'm just like, it's just not going to work, mate.
Do you know what? I actually went in cosplay once to an event when I was in uni. The only wrestler I knew I could get away with dressing as was fucking John Cena. Because I had the jorts. Gav's looking at me in a very fucking horrible way.
No, he's confused. He's like, are you guys still recording? I'm like, yes.
Gav, you know this ends in chaos. Like, you know this is what happens.
To be fair, when we first got together, I Luke Harper the fuck up.
Yeah.
It just looks like Luke Harper.
Yeah, I was going to say he's.
I have pictures of Gav where he genuinely is like Jeff Hardy reincarnated. He's got the shaved beard and everything.
See, Gav can pull off Abyss, like, without question.
Oh, without doubt. Get the gimp mask!
No! It's a good job this isn't a family-friendly show, isn't it?
Our stuff could never be family-friendly.
It really couldn't. And if I'm drinking...
I think our youngest viewer is the wonderful lunatic Louis, and he knows what he can repeat and what he can't repeat and where the line is.
And he's used to us.
Yeah.
So we're good. We're good on that front. Hi, Louis! Oh, my days.
Sorry, Janine.
I'm not.
No.
No. See,
so is that all the matches then?
The eldest.
Yeah, Harley said to Janine then, thanks for looking after me eldest, because she does look after Alana at like every show that Alana's at.
She does. But is that all the matches covered then?
That is all the matches covered. And I mean, I am honestly looking forward to all the debuts that we're going to be having. I'm looking forward to, obviously, we know Leah Raven. We know what to expect with Leah Raven. We just don't know which side of her we're going to get. Obviously, we don't know really Ashley Dunn, so that's going to be a nice little surprise. We don't know Mia Cortez, so that's going to be another one. But for me, my question is still, obviously, we have got some matches there where some people have friends in the business.
Mm-hmm.
We still haven't seen the other half of Meatwagon in Salford. Is that going to happen?
Yeah.
Or is Anderson Daniels going to be like, what you doing, dickhead?
There's also some people that are...
You are not going to slap one of Meatwagon. You would get your ass handed to you. He just said he owes one of Meatwagon a receipt.
That's a bad idea, H.
I don't want to be burying my husband.
Whoa! What was that Chewbacca noise in the background then?
That was Gav.
That was Gav shouting, the wall!
Oh, God, no. You're going to get thrown at a wall. Fuck's sake. Oh,
so
my God.
Anyone that did think what Jamie and H just thought that was Chewbacca, no. That was Ominous Gav, who's painting in the kitchen.
Ominous Gav.
Being a good boy for a change. Just reminding us that Meatwagon's favourite weapon of choice is the wall.
It's the wall. That used to be a great
going,
TV show. That.
It piss, it was the stairs.
No. You don't go to Atomic, okay?
I got the stairs.
Yeah, but then motherfuckers use the wall.
I know there's the wall. But at Bowlers, I got the fucking stairs.
To be fair, yeah, I think the stairs might have hurt more than the wall.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in all...
Which match are you looking forward to most then, Lauren? Let's try and get it back on track somehow.
It's either going to be Danny Proper versus Aitonsteen or Dave Birch versus Ashley Dunn. Because Dave, as much of an arsehole as he is, I absolutely love watching him wrestle. Like, his technical wrestling ability is second to none. And like I say, quick look stereotype on Ashley Dunn. He looks like my kind of wrestler. That I love that kind of style. So yeah, I have high hopes for that. But also, Danny Proper versus Aitonsteen are just two boys that I could probably watch forever.
Can I just say, in my head then, as soon as you said those two matches, I went, so this is why you nearly fucked up in our predictions little clips we're putting on Instagram when you nearly said Forbidden Planet rather than Forbidden Door.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, everybody knows Forbidden Planet are my boys. Like, I disagree with their attitudes at Salford. The pair of them are behaving like absolute pricks, and I don't know why. But when you put those two together,
it's magic.
Especially at places like Future Shock and stuff, they create magic.
They do.
But yeah, the amount of times I have said Forbidden Door over the last couple of days, recording those previews, the amount the amount of times Forbidden Planet has almost come out of my mouth is ridiculous, and I slipped up once, so that's quite good for me.
Yeah, but the fact that you slipped up while doing the intro and just went, do you know what? Fuck it, it's staying in. I don't care. It was great. I sat watching it and I just went, yeah, this is who we've got in charge of our social media presence.
It's all right. There should be loads of outtakes coming from that, because some of the comments that I have clipped out of my videos and the rest of the team's videos is just, I'm going to have to get Jeebus to do us an outtakes reel.
I mean, I'm hoping mine wasn't too bad, because I tried.
Oh, while I've been editing... I
tried to keep it to about 4 words.
So did Gav.
Yeah, Gav's have been very short and sweet. But yeah, while I've been editing, there's definitely been some interesting clips come through. But yeah. What are you looking forward to most from Salford?
I'm looking forward to the 2 women's triple threats.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm still salty that I'm not the Queen of Salford.
I know, but you're also huge on women's wrestling.
I am.
Like, it is your thing.
It is. I am one of those. It pisses me off that it has to be called women's wrestling, because it's just wrestling, because a lot of times the fucking women are better than the men. I will stand by that forever. You shut the fuck up. I could beat your ass. Actually, probably not now with the fibro, but I could try.
I was like, I reckon I can outspeed you, but with my knees, no.
We're just broken.
But yeah,
I am a huge advocate for women's wrestling, and yeah, like those
two triple threats are very, very good adverts for local women's wrestling.
I want to find out though, Harley, this is your first Salford show.
Yeah.
What matches are you looking forward to?
I like Aiton. Aiton, Steen and Bear.
I was just about to say he's looking forward to the fact that it's in a social club and it's probably going to be cheap beer for him.
Yeah.
Aiton, Steen and Bear.
He's a simple man. How easily pleased.
Yeah. Although...
I doubt all the kids.
I do think if Harley had been at the last show, he would have loved the Aiton Uncle Ryan match.
I have seen the highlights and it was spectacular.
Yeah.
Because it was, let's be honest. Like, big shout out to Uncle Ryan, because he isn't a trained wrestler.
No.
He is just fucking hilarious with everything he does. And he made me smile so much on that day.
And I think on that note, I think we should wrap it up there, because that sums up Salford. You walk away with a smile every single damn time.
Yes.
Regardless of what happens.
Yes. So
it's always a good time.
No links for tickets, because as we said, they are sold out. Unlucky guys, if you haven't already got them, you ain't getting in. But please keep an eye on socials on the day of the show, because they will put out links for the next show, which will more than likely sell out, because 5 shows, 5 sellouts. It's not a coincidence.
Yeah. And if you are already coming, keep an eye on your emails, because they will probably be Salford do usually send out raffle pre-sales, merch pre-sales, and you can buy your stuff before you get there on the night, and we will have them ready for you at the merch table. So
shout out to whoever thought I was a fucking painting.
Yes. Random thing. Obviously, if you watch our random little things that we do, you will have noticed, obviously, in the predictions that we did for Forbidden Door that Lauren's been posting, I was sat and Harley was like behind me. Somebody thought he was, what was it? A painting of a Russian poet or something.
Who, Harley?
Yeah.
It's like Rasputin.
As soon as I read that at work today, I was like, motherfucker means Rasputin.
So whoever that was, you gave us all a good giggle. Thanks for that. Yeah. But yeah, so keep your eyes on socials, everything else, your emails. Come see us at the merch desk. You know, we always have fun. And yeah, it's going to be a good show. Like, I'm looking forward to it. And I don't have to bring a child this time. We are child free.
Woo!
Yay! So I can actually concentrate on the show without having a child running up to me going, Mummy, can I have this? Mummy, can I have this? Mummy, can I have this? No. If you bring in your kids, don't send them to me asking, Mummy, can I have this? Because it will not end well for you.
I don't like my own kids, never mind other people's.
He's a horrible, horrible man. He loves his kids.
So yeah, as this comes out, we will be a week away from Salford. We will have a couple more.
Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, we will have a couple more of our Forbidden Door previews to go. And then, I'm not sure. After Salford, I don't think we've got many shows coming up.
We have. I filled my calendar out, Lauren, and it's horrible.
What, for the first half of September?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to put up with my knobheads way more than I want to.
Well, obviously we've got Salford on the 29th. Then we are at a TNT festival thing.
Yeah.
So we don't have to do anything for that, luckily. Then we have the first week of September free.
Yeah.
Then we have True Grit. I'm assuming we're going to do a show.
Okay, yeah.
Then we have Infamous. Then we have Infinite.
Yeah.
We have the TNT Weekender.
I'd missed True Grit off. I thought we had 2 weeks free. My bad. But yeah.
So you are going to see our lovely faces.
Yeah, we will be back.
Different faces.
Yes, so we will be back with preview shows for pretty much everywhere we're going to be. Obviously, the 27th and the 28th of September is TNT's Big Weekender. So that will be a huge weekend for us.
So if someone wants to take our kids so I can
go. Monsters, ice cream, biscuits will be appreciated. But yeah, we will be the preview shows for them. We will be mixing up the team. So I think obviously H being our deathmatch guru is going to take Thrill Kill. Probably with Gav.
Knobheads.
Me and Jamie will obviously cover Siren's Fury because girl power. And yeah, we haven't quite decided who's going to do the rest, but we're going to make sure you're not looking at the same ugly mugs too much.
Yeah,
so
you don't want to see us all the time. Although the ominous Gav and Harley like popping into the background is fun, but
yeah,
we know that's you want to see the other faces that are behind this weird and wonderful channel.
Please give us a follow, give us a like, so you can keep up with whatever we're doing
and share our stuff because more people see it then. Make your friends watch. Just make them watch. It's fine. Yeah. They don't have to know what's going on.
We would appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you at shows. If you see me and Jamie behind the merch table, come say hi. Give Stee and Jeeves some love when they're out and about. But yeah, much love from Talk the Line. We shall see you soon. Bye. Bye.